Hi, I'm Bradlee W. Skinner, and these are my 3 Enlightened Minutes. I'm coming to you from Southwest Wyoming in Green River, and I wanted to talk to you about a topic that I'm very passionate about. It's that of inclusiveness within the classroom and on the stage. Here we are discussing special needs students and how they can help improve their own skills while improving your theatrical productions, specifically within your extracurricular activities, such as your musicals and your plays. Now, we know that special needs is a broad term that describes individuals who may require some assistance for disabilities, whether it be medical, mental, or physical. And every student with special needs is different, and their needs are entirely unique. Students with autism or Asperger's syndrome, dyslexia or other learning disabilities, blindness or vision impairments, ADHD, epilepsy, cerebral palsy may all be considered to have special needs. So you may be wondering, how are these students going to make a difference and an impact in your school through theater? And let me tell you how. It's really simple. Get them involved. Now, oftentimes you'll see schools that may have some special needs kids involved in their program. They might just be extras, background characters, cameo appearances. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about allowing students to play supporting roles and even lead roles in your shows in a way that helps them build social skills that are directly going to impact their performances, their growth and development as a student, their improvement as an individual, which in turn is going to better the productions that you have. Because you see, when you have a character in a show that may have one of these special needs, you can either get an actor to learn, study, and portray it, but who better to portray that character than a student in your school that's already living with those special needs? For example, next week at the State Thespian Festival, we're doing a production of Inside Al by David S. Baker. Al Wilson, the lead character in the show, is a man with cerebral palsy. And guess who's playing the lead character? One of our students with cerebral palsy. Now, he is incredible. Has he ever acted before? Nope. It's his first show. Now, why this is so important is this is not a background character. This is not an extra. That's an opportunity for this kid to say, I'm not a background actor. I get to play a lead role and to portray something that I know better than anybody else in my school of what it's about and what it's like to live with that. I also want to say there's some other things you can do to help improve in your school, such as realizing that one of your smallest demographics of those who attend your shows are usually students with special needs. Sometimes the lights are too bright. Sound is too loud. Maybe the family members don't want to bring them because they know it can be a distraction to the audience. So how important is that? To create an environment and an opportunity that allows these individuals to be a part of your show, to watch and to be audience members free of expectation, free of judgment. Each of our productions, we allow for this opportunity where we give students a chance, and all their family members and friends, we reach out to our entire community and say anyone with special needs are welcome to come to a sensory lowered production. Maybe sometimes we keep the lights a little bit different. We keep the volume down. People can get up and walk around whenever they feel like it. It's an incredible evening, and everyone is welcome, and the expectation is that no matter what happens, no matter what distractions there are, they're there to have fun and to enjoy theater. It's a powerful night, it's a special event, and one that our students now look forward to every single production. So, what can you do? Does your theater meet ADA requirements? Ensure that your classroom and your auditorium has all the necessary infrastructure for students with wheelchairs, walkers, ramps, or lifts that are in place to be able to help them. Do you have large print scripts for students that might have vision issues? Find out if your student would benefit from having an assistant, an interpreter, or an aide present with them, even on stage. And if need be, have them in the production as one of the other characters, so they're right there when they need them. And here's what we've seen by adding some more of our special needs students into our programs. Acting, it's therapy. And typically when you look at theater education, theater kids tend to be some of the most accepting, welcoming, and loving kids in a high school. So if you're worried about a place where people might be judged, where individuals may be questioning their own identity, who they are, and what they have to offer, what a better place than to have them surrounded by students who are loving, compassionate, caring, and are practicing those skills on a daily basis. Don't rule out students with special needs from a production simply because you haven't done it before. Try it. See what incredible changes it can make. And I promise you won't regret it. This is Bradlee W. Skinner, and these have been my 3 Enlightened Minutes. And now, back to Che and Pav.